Hello, Wonderland. Kelly here. I am in my hotel in Orlando, about to head out to the Universal theme parks for the evening. There's a bit of a special event that I am privy to there tonight. But before that, I want to spend a little time walking around and kind of have a photographic goal in mind. So I've been to these parks a lot and taken a lot of photos there. So I kind of want to not retread old ground, and I want to get some more unique kind of shots. So I'm going to take some gear and limit myself to gear that I don't usually take to the park and kind of force myself to do some new stuff with it. So that's the plan. Let's do it. Okay, let me show you what I'm working with today. R5 is the only camera I have on this trip. This is my TTArtisan 50mm f/0.95, which I thought might make for some interesting scenics and detail shots with the really narrow depth of field. I've got, of course, my new 10 to 20mm, which I haven't had before, so that's a good one to bring. I've got my 15mm, 11mm Fisheye, which is a manual focus lens, but it's fisheye, so that's not too difficult to work with. And I've got my 70 to 200mm f4, because I thought that might be good for some telephoto shots of far off details or ride action, that kind of thing. So that's what we're doing. I got a couple hours at this park, and then I will move on to the other park. was a good time. Got to ride Velocicoaster, which is my favorite roller coaster in Orlando. Yeah, got some good shots, I think. Won't really know till I process them, of course, but I think I got a good variety of stuff. So I look forward to processing them, and that's a good sign. Now, I'm tired, so gonna head back to the hotel, relax for the evening. I'm back at Universal Islands of Adventure today to continue my photo safari with the 3 lenses that I mentioned before. So the 50mm f/0.95, the 11mm fisheye, and the 10 to 20mm, and the 70 to 200mm. That's quite a collection, actually. Yeah, so I'm just trying to do some stuff. Okay, keep it going. So, did a little photo tour of the Hogwarts Castle. Hope that's not too copyrighted for my YouTube. But yeah, I've done that before. You can go through the queue without riding, otherwise you're not allowed to take a camera. But yeah, I've done it before, but not with the 10 to 20mm, which is new, so I did that, and I took the fisheye and got a couple with that as well. So hopefully that will be interesting. Now I think I'm going to roam this area with the 50mm and get some detail shots with nice shallow depth of field. That's what you want with the 0.95. Maybe some kind of dreamy shots at that aperture too, which would be neat. I'll get some of the castle while I'm here still with the 50 outside, see what that looks like. Yeah, this is fun. Back up. Yeah, set a camera geek loose in a theme park, and our idea of fun is a little bit different, I think. Although I like the rides too. But this is great. So, some lessons, some takeaways from my little experiment, if you will, limiting myself gear-wise. So when you're shooting, start with the wide aperture. So with a fast prime, to me, those lenses are best when you kind of exaggerate the depth of field effect. The shallow depth of field, I should say. So you want to look for subjects where you've got a subject and something in the background that'll be blurred out. So I'll show you hopefully a few of those that I got, like focusing on a lamp in front of the castle with the castle blurred in the background, or vice versa, can work as well. Castle in focus with the lamp blurred, so could be interesting. Shop windows and things like that, little displays. It's kind of fun to use that shallow depth of field to make those look a little more artsy. Yeah. Otherwise, when you're shooting with the ultrawide or the fisheye, or even a regular lens, looking for interesting angles, different points of view, is always fun. So here's one. Let me show you. I'm kind of down at a little off the beaten path courtyard patio kind of thing, but there's a shot here of these rocks with the Velocicoaster in the background. I think that would make an interesting shot, so I am gonna get that. And then also through the trees here is the Hulk coaster, which is pretty cool. I might be able to frame that somehow. Yeah, we'll give that a try too. So, definitely. I've been here so much that the shots I get, I tend to kind of repeat myself, you know. So yeah, I really wanted to stretch out a little bit and get some stuff that I don't normally get with some gear that I don't usually bring. That was the idea.
So,
All right, so let me get a few more shots, and then it's going to be time to wrap it up and get lunch.
good.
A good time at Universal today. I think I got some good shots. See how it goes when I get home. Yeah, so that's it for this video. There'll be more. I've been filming some other stuff while I'm here, so stay tuned. But yeah, okay, so till next time, be good to yourself. Take care of each other. Don't forget to be awesome. Get out and wander. Later.
You should.